Hey, what's up, boys? So again, McRib here. Today's agenda, we're gonna go to Harbor Freight, get some tools because they're having a spring sale today. Most likely gonna get a flashlight. Here's something cool that's in the driveway. Yep, that's an R32 sedan, right-hand drive. I want to film a cool video with that. What I'm basically going to be doing with that is just doing a once over. We're going to be changing all the fluids, so I need to start ordering the fluids, diff, trans, what else, engine oil, brake fluid, power steering fluid, so that's already 5, possibly coolant. There's a leak right now under the valve cover gasket. I'm doing this to help a friend because he's busy, so he, you know, commissioned me, hey, you know, can you come check it out, whatnot. I just don't have time. He's a dad, and yeah, so there's that. Also, look what came in today. This is my boy, Slow Bros, Cedric. He got some brakes and stuff for the track. We're gonna be going to the track. That means the S2K is gonna go. I need to get a new GPS sensor from that. Originally the car came with an aftermarket one. I won't say any names, but yeah, it came with an aftermarket one, so it already started failing once I bought it new. OEM ones are 800 bucks. So yeah, don't really want to drop 800 bucks for a sensor, but the reason why it is 800 bucks is because it comes with a it only is sold with the OEM throttle body. So going to Harbor Freight, gonna exchange this because it's all damaged on the bottom. It's lifetime warranty. I think it's their 1 pound, but yeah, I'm also a I forget what it's called, an Inside Track Club member, so I'm gonna take advantage since I have early access to deals, apparently is what they said. It was kind of worth it. Got a new jack. This is the new jack I got from them, the Daytona. This thing is amazing, super smooth. I don't know, pretty cool. It was worth like the 160 bucks. Makes my life easier. But yeah, we're gonna do that, get that replaced, and I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, so we'll be going along for a ride there. So right now we're in the S2K, just letting it warm up. The reasons why it needs a TPS is it acts like it's misfiring. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of maintenance. When I got it, I just did like all the fluids. It's still on the same tires the car came with, which aren't good, but definitely needs, before the track event, valve adjustment, new TPS, and probably spark plugs, valve cover gasket, I know that. But yeah, other than that, it's really nice and super cool, but definitely needs TPS because it hiccups a lot and bucks. But kind of makes it for an unpleasant drive. It only doesn't act like that when you're at wide open throttle. Check engine light came on for it. The original TPS in it was from the same shop I bought it from, so there you go. But yeah, I would really rather buy an OEM one, but I don't really want to drop 800 bucks. Yeah, to make my life a lot better, but I don't know. Could spend that on, like, you know, all the gaskets and whatnot and tires and yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be heading out to Harbor Freight. For the last clip, the Harbor Freight I went to, total failed, didn't have any of the flashlights I was looking for. I was trying to take advantage of their sale they're having. I just became an Inside Track member because I know I'm gonna go there when it comes to building my toolbox and getting more tools and more tools. You know how it goes, especially like when you're working on people's cars and doing side work. There's like always something that goes wrong, and or you are missing that one socket that you need, or the one you do have is just that much more shorter and it needs that much more to reach whatever you're trying to get. So yeah, we're gonna go to Harbor Freight, stop by the, what is it, the Buena Park location. We're also gonna go hit the local junkyard in Stanton. I need to go source some wheels. Someone reached out to me. Alexis I was working on a couple days ago wanted OEM wheels because they're on some just, you know, knockoffs that you get at what is it called, like a tire shop, and she hates the ride comfort because they're probably 18s and they have a thin sidewall, so she feels all the imperfections of the road. I just did her control arms, so she kind of wants to get it as back to close to OEM. So we're gonna go get that, and we also need to source a brake caliper bracket. The one, whoever worked on this car last stripped the bolts that go into like the guide pins and stuff. So I want to try to get that for her, and we're gonna go hit Harbor Freight. We're in the EP3 today, so got my backpack. All the tools are in the back. So I've never bought wheels from the Junkyard, so I don't know if they charge like a price to take off the tire. Hopefully they're already off, or even if they are off, I don't know if they just still throw it in because they had to come off to be in that status. But yeah, we're gonna head out, document this, see if there's anything cool there while we're there. Probably not, but yeah. It's also 95 degrees here in Cali, so I brought sunscreen and I brought water. So, well, next thing we'll be at the Junkyard. What's up, what's up? Oh, whoa. Look what's next to me. That's not scary. A hearse, but out of a caddy. Homie's rolling in luxury to his grave. Yeah, so typical Cali traffic. It's not even 5 o'clock. It's like noon o'clock. Already annoyed. EP though, it's been fun driving. I forget that, you know, shifter, because I've driven the S2000 so much. Oh yeah, also, news about that, the S2000. Gonna be getting ready for a track event with the boys. It's gonna be me, the AP2, aka the best chassis, versus like the AP1, which is like the worst one. JK, before you guys all start coming at me, it's just a joke, and I love beefing between my buddy D Chafin and my buddy D-Lo. I'll put their IGs, follow them, they post some cool content. I've been actually building freaking Diego's S2000 because he's been telling me to push bushings in, so haven't really had any time to work on my car. Thanks, Diego. JK. But yeah, still en route to the Junkyard, probably about 10 minutes out. Just got to deal with this traffic, had to go stop by. I'm also going to be working on a buddy's car. I'll make sure to do some content for it. It'll be really sick. I'll make sure to show you when I get home. But let's just hope at least 3 of the OEM wheels are there. The customer already has 1 on the car, which would be like her quote-unquote spare. She had, again, like just some, you know, off-the-shelf wheels that are multi-drilled to fit different lug patterns. And they're not really hub-centric, and they're heavy, and one has a bend in it, so it's probably never going to balance and making the car drive like poo-poo. And especially with the control arms now, I just want to make sure that car drives like a Lexus, you know? So we're going to do that. Hopefully I can get 3 of the OEM wheels and then just grab the spare out of the trunk, so then she has a complete set, and then she can either sell those wheels, dispose of them, or whatever she wants to do. But yeah, so far we're behind this nice big truck. We're going about 20 miles. But yeah, see you when we get there, fellas. What's up, guys? What's up? So I'm just currently changing into like some work clothes, quote unquote. We're right outside in it, and its parking lot. Looks like they're bringing in some new cars. There's not a lot of people here. Hopefully, quote unquote, there isn't a lot of good cars, and a sense of like there's not like a Honda Hatch, because I feel like those people would all be here. They're like freaking vultures. They got the notifications on. But hopefully this Lexus isn't like a common car that always goes bad and like people need parts. I brought freaking sunscreen because it's hot out here for a pimp. It's hot out here for a pimp, you know? So got the sunscreen on, get that all over my face, gonna get my arms. Hopefully this doesn't affect my wrenching capabilities, but I'm not trying to get burned, bro. I'm trying to have nice skin as I get old. So I get that on the back of the neck, get that on the arms. And then I brought like a Dickies jacket and stuff to protect my skin, and gloves. And then I brought a backpack just to carry the impact gun because it's freaking heavy. So I just brought some general stuff because I needed a brake caliper bracket and stuff like that. Also, just a heads up, if you're ever coming to the Junkyard, bring some single dollar bills because it's like $4 to get in, or $3. So there's also that. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, so we'll see what we get. We'll go inside. I'll start recording once I get inside. I don't really want to record the whole exchange of me giving them money. Hey, what up, guys? So we're here at the Junkyard now. I found one of the I think it's like equivalent to, but obviously not the same exact model, but it's the Toyota Camry. It's a 2004, which still has that same V6, and everything's pretty much the same on this thing. I want to see, these bolts were stripped on hers, so I want to see if I can get the bracket off and take those. And it looks like everything's the same 12 point, same everything. So we'll set this camera up and we'll start breaking this free and get that going, and then we'll compare it because they actually have one of them there, and I want to see if everything's good there. So we'll see right now. So we got the caliper bracket. Again, this was off that Toyota Camry. We thought it was gonna work. I compared it. This one's like beefier and bigger. Also, it's a single piston brake caliper, as these are dual Lexus. I don't know why, but yeah, so we're just gonna grab that. Unfortunately, customer did not want those wheels. They're chrome, but I was looking at other cars, so I kind of did some homework, figured out Soleras will work with it. I know all Toyotas and Lexus wheels, but I wanted to get something that was like a direct size replacement, as in diameter and width, and would use the same stock tire sizing, so it makes it easier for the customer. But yeah, see, there's another Solera over there, but they're not even ready yet. But yeah, we'll be heading out, see how much this is, and heading home. Hey, what up guys? What's up? So I left a Junkyard. Wasn't a complete failure, but it was nice to get the caliper bracket. Like I was saying, the past person that worked on it stripped the freaking what are they called, those little like sliding guide pins that you re-grease when you're doing a brake job. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that car was copacetic and make sure I went out of my way to take care of that, because that's not cool. It's always like when you take on a job, you just see what the last person did bad. Whatever, maybe it was in a rush, I don't know. Try to give the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, right now, going home, gonna put the caliper bracket away, clean it up, make it look nice, tell them I got it, make sure I get paid for that, and then schedule a day where they can come by real quick and I can swap it. I'm probably gonna go to In-N-Out and get a burger, and yeah, shower and stuff. It's been hot. I got the AC on. Definitely needs a recharge. It's not as cold as it used to be, but I mean, it's better than not having anything. So there's that. And yeah, we'll get back to it, and then we'll be at In-N-Out.